Hello, folks! Back with me again and my friends. On today's video, we're going to bring you to learn more about writing internal communication. In today's fast-paced world, where information flows at the speed of light, the ability to communicate internally has never been more crucial. Whether you're a leader, a team member, or someone passionate about fostering a positive work culture, the words you choose matter. Now, without further ado, grab your pens, open your laptop, and join me as we delve into the realm of writing internal communication. We'll unravel the secrets to creating messages that inspire, inform, and strengthen the bonds that make a team more than just a group of individuals.
When you need to update your college on important information or make an announcement at your workplace, a business memo can be an ideal way to address a specific audience in a formal context. A memo is a document that is often created with a word processor and typically print for distribution. The format is similar to email. It usually begins with the header sections that list recipients and other details. And now let's take a closer look at what's included in the header. 2. Includes each recipient name and job title. For example, Miranda Lawson, Director of Marketing. If you're addressing a design group, however, simply state the name of the group. For example, Accounting Department. From. Include your name and title. Date. Write out the complete date, month, day, and year. Subject. Make the subject brief and descriptive. Unlike emails or letters, most business memos skip the greetings, such as Dear Miss Lawson, and immediately go into the body text. Whenever you start a paragraph in a memo, always put the main point of the paragraph first. You can also use bullets or number to clearly present points or lists. This will make your writing direct and easy to follow. Memos generally don't include a farewell. It may be appropriate depending on your message or your company style. But if you do include a farewell, make it brief. And remember that revision is vital for any quality document. So, before you submit your memo to your audience, consider getting feedback from a college to ensure that your message is effective and professional. Business memos are a powerful way to distribute information among your college. As you practice and study, your memos will become more efficient and polished in no time.
The next material is about email. What is email? Email is an abbreviation for electronic mail, or in Indonesian, it means electronic mail. Emails from writing, sending to receiving and reading are all handled electronic. Generally, emails are created using mail user again. Then the sending process is handled by mail transfer again, which is often also referred to as mail server. Next, a brief history of email. Electronic mail began to be used in 1960. At that time, the internet had not yet been formed. There was only a collection of mainframes formed as a network. Starting in 1980, electronic mail could be enjoyed by the general public. Advance and disadvantage of using email. One, advantage of using email. One, fast, because it only takes a few minutes. Two, can send several types of files. Three, anytime and anywhere. Four, easy. Five, multiple send. Next, or disadvantage of using email. One, must be online. Two, only text and image file can be sent. Three, virus fail. Next, how to create an email. To create an email on yahoo.co.id, you must first go to the website, ask for the website address www.yahoo.co.id by using a browser such as Internet Explorer or Mozilla Firefox. This method is scaled web-based, meaning we use web media as an intermediary for electronic mail contact.
Next is telephone message. What is telephone message? A telephone message is verbal communication conducted through the telephone. This message can be formal or informal depending on the context and its purpose. And next, parts of telephone message. For the first, we have opening, purpose, content, responding, and the last, closing. And the next, we have effective tips in telephone message. First, we have friendly attitude. 2. Politeness. 3. Clarification. 4. Concise. And 5. Important notes. And the next, we have example from the telephone message. From the caller. Good afternoon. This is Mr. Arif from PT Nusantara. I'm calling to inquire about your service and discuss potential and collaboration. And this is the answer from the receiver. Good afternoon. This is Mr. Andy. I appreciate your call. I'll be happy to discuss your service further. And this for the example from the telephone message.
And now I'm going to explain what is a work order. What's work order? I imagine. A work order is a document used in various industries to request, authorize, and track work that needs to be performed. Well, it typically includes the details about the job itself, such as the nature of the work location, and what materials are needed, and maybe some any specific instructions. So the work orders help streamline communication between different departments or teams within an organization. Okay, here now you can see the format example of a work order. Now you can see the first is the work description. This is where you write what job or job description that must be done on a certain things. Down below is the client's name, where you can write which client are you working for, and you can write it right there. Next is about the required test to be performed. This is where you can write what test step by step that must be done. An example right here, you're going to fix the drain pans, your fuse box, the fix blown fuse, replace rust. So this is the job that got detailed. So step by step about the task itself. And next is to write which technician or which employee that are being assigned. Here the example, maybe the boss has assigned Billy Green and Tom House. And next is about the section of the photos for documentation. Here you can add like what is the work location looks like, or what things that must has be work looks like. And lastly, the authorization of work to commence. This is where the boss signs about the work order, so it has been legit. And I think that's it about the explanation of the work orders.
So in here, I'm gonna show you and I'm gonna tell you about receipt. Did you know about receipt? And what is receipt? Meaning of receipt in accounting. Receipt can be either an act of receiving money or a document made by the receiver of cash acknowledging that the money has been received. Okay, kalau arti dalam bank, receipt record showing that a payment has been received or an invoice has been paid, and they usually have a reference number and detail the amount of tax that is included in the payment. So, resip ini adalah bukti yang ditunjukkan ketika kita sudah menerima pembayaran ataupun invoice yang sudah dibayar gitu ya. Jadi intinya adalah resip ini adalah bukti yang nyata yang ada pencatatannya ketika kita menerima pembayaran ataupun kita melakukan pembayaran seperti itu. Okay, this is part of receipt. First, itu ada header. Di header ini ada seller's name or logo company, terus ada address. Jadi ada di bagian atasnya kwitansi itu tersendiri. Ada namanya dan ada logo perusahaan serta alamat dari perusahaan itu. And the second, transaction information. Ya, di sini ada date, number transaction, ada description, price, amount or quantity, subtotal, tax kalau ada pajaknya seperti PPN, discount, and obviously total. Okay. And the third, the payment methods. Ini ada cash, credit card, bank transfer, or etc. Oke, number 4, signature or seal. Ini tanda tangan atau cap dari perusahaan itu tersendiri. Ada seller's signature or company stamp as confirmation of payment received. Jadi biasanya kalau misalkan ada stempel perusahaan, itu sudah sangat resmi gitu ya. Apalagi ketika dokumen-dokumen yang penting, pembayaran yang besar, itu butuh stempel dari perusahaan itu sendiri. Oke, yang terakhir adalah additional information, informasi tambahan. Di sini ada terms and condition, syarat dan ketentuannya ketika kita misalkan melakukan pembayaran ataupun kita menerima pembayaran. Nah, itu biasanya ada syarat dan ketentuannya di informasi tambahannya. So, this is example from receipt. Di sini ada receipt number, terus juga ada logo gitu ya, bisa ditambahkan logo. Di sini ada description-nya apa, kuantitinya berapa, terus harganya, habis itu totalnya, diskon kalau ada, terus pajak kalau ada, PPN. Nah, di sini bisa disertakan di dalam receipt ini. So, this is about receipt.
Okay, the next topic is we can discuss about minutes of meeting. What is minutes of meetings? Yeah, minutes of meeting is a written document that accurately and comprehensively details the topics discussed during a conference or meeting. And that is the example of the minutes of meeting. That is the example for the formal meetings. Yeah, if you doing the meetings, you can taking and writing the point of your meetings to the document like minutes of meeting itself. Yeah, there is the types of minutes of meetings. Minutes of meeting for the informal meeting usually used in a more informal, non-standard and structured manners, but still providing the true and understandable explanations of the subject. And then the difference with the minutes of meeting for the formal meetings, in general, it uses formal Indonesians and includes more structured, complex information. So I think there is the differences between the minutes of meeting for the informal meetings and then the minutes of meetings for the formal meetings. Yeah, the next is we have the objective of minutes of meetings. The first one, we have record everything discussed in the meeting and who said what. And then we have the support in recording the topic and decision made during the meetings and make meetings more efficient, provide meetings information to attendees who aren't present.
All right, now you have learned all the lessons we have taught. Now, to experience more, how about we do some exercise? So, what's the exercise? How about let's make a memorandum? So, for the instruction, first, the scenario. Imagine that you are a team leader in a corporate environment. There's an upcoming team building event. You need to communicate the essential details about the event to your team members using a memorandum. The content. You must include the following: date, time, and location, purpose and objectives of the event, agenda and schedule for the day, any preparation or items, special instruction or requirements, contact information for any inquiries. The formats, I have give you the format down the link below so you can use it easily. Now we are at the end of the video. I want to say thank you very much to all of you that has watched this video. I hope the knowledge and the lesson we have talked today can be meaningful to everyone. So thank you very much and we hope to see you again soon. Goodbye.